Hi guys, this is Patience. I know you guys haven't seen me. Today is October the 17th, and I'm almost a month until is it 5 years since I had my surgery? 5 or 4, I can't remember. But life is good, and my weight is up and down about 6 pounds, give or take. And so I've been at this weight for about 5 years now, and I'm excited about that. And a lot is going on. I've had this transition from my life has been busy and on the move since I had this whole weight loss thing, and lots of things have changed in it, and they've changed for the best. And I hope they continue to change for the best. As you know, I ventured into the world of dating, and it's been like a roller coaster. And when I was on my vacation for my birthday, those 2 weeks, I came to a conclusion that I had shut out a lot of emotions just from working a lot, and I wasn't feeling. So I say that to say that I had a lot of unresolved emotions with Sonya and I worked through those, and I'm better. I didn't realize I was bad until I didn't go to work, and my emotional state wasn't quite as where it should be when you don't work. But now I've been like not working, and I feel good. It's like I almost don't even want to go to work all those days anymore. And so I'm trying to transition my life and not working so much and just feeling life, you know? Um so this is I'm so excited about this because this is like big for me. You guys know I've been dating, but since the whole transition, somewhere in between there, I dated a woman just briefly in between this whole transition, and we realized we are gonna be such wonderful friends, and we love each other as friends, and she is like my best friend. And God brings people into your life for so many reasons, not just for relationships, but to teach us things. And she's taught me a lot, and we have a lot to discuss, and we have fun together. And she's a wonderful person. I love her to death, and we love each other, and I appreciate her because given what we go through, I'm sorry, I'm messing with my computer. She has been like a rock for me, and it's to me it takes a big person to be able to put aside their emotions to help somebody else, and I really do appreciate that, and she does it like selflessly. So um so she does it in a godly manner, and I don't know if she knows that, but she is definitely a an angel sent for me. But yeah. Anyway, so let me tell you. So I've been dating this guy, right? I've been dating lots of guys, and this one, had he come around 6 months ago, it probably wouldn't have worked. And it just for me, it just like when things work, they're gonna work, and it's like everything is into play. There's one um, factor, but anyway, a coworker introduced me to this guy, and we had the conversation probably back in June or March or June. June. Let me see, April, May, June. In May, maybe May or June, we had this whole conversation, and it just come to pass like by my after my birthday. Isn't that amazing? Um, we were talking, and we were talking about things that I like to do, and I wasn't meeting anybody, and she said, "Oh my gosh." I was like, "What?" She says, "Oh, I'm not let me just put this out there. I don't mean to sound like I'm not sounding like prejudiced or any kind of way, but she's like she was white, and she said, "Patience." I just had to say this. She was a white person. She was Caucasian, and and she's very nice. And she said, when she said she knew somebody that would be perfect for me, I thought, you know, we from different cultures. I said, who could she have that I would possibly like? Because, everybody's different now on what they like. But my thought was, who could she introduce me to that I was going to like? Because everybody tastes is kind of weird. And if you're out there, you know what I'm talking about. I hate to say it, but everybody is weird. And but I must say that she did very well for me. I don't like blind dates, but this is what she said. She said, Patience, as you talk to me, I see this guy. And she said, it's almost like your spirits just meet and connect when I see you. I say, really? I said, okay. So I said, okay, well, who is it? She said, do you know and so works so and so and so and so. I'm not saying so and so and so and so because, he's kind of private and we do work together. But I don't know him. I never knew him. I've been there almost 2 years, never met him. And yeah, so I was like, no, I don't know him. I think I spoke to him on the phone once, and it was when I first got there, and I was working a day shift, and I remember saying, wow, your voice sound nice on the phone. And he just kind of moved forward. He's weird. I did never saw his face, but he was like, oh, okay. And how can I help you? And that was it. So, and I never had an interaction with him again, so I kind of forgot about it until she told me his name. I was like, oh, but I hadn't seen him before. But anyway, make a long story short, she said, okay. She said, when I see him, she said, I'm going to talk to him about you. I said, okay. And so then lo and behold, she called me and said, okay, I saw so-and-so. Can I give him your number? I was like, sure. Here's my number. Give it to him. So he called me like right before my camping trip. Of course, I was way too busy to talk. Then I called him. Then he called me on my birthday and I was way too busy to talk. And then I was getting ready to go to Mexico. So once we finally connected, we just kind of connected. Oh my gosh. We went for dinner one night. Can I say, guys, we talked for 4 hours. And when I met him, well, no, after the first conversation on the phone, I was blown away by what we had in common. And, well, just the thought that when she see him and she saw me, it said a lot about me. And, or it said a lot about what she thought about me. And so I was very honored. And you can't help but be honored when somebody introduce you to somebody who they see you with and say that y'all are similar when the person is just like amazing. Because when she said it, she said both of y'all are very sophisticated and very professional, and you both like the outdoors. And she said, I think this will work. He's a widower, and I was like, oh, okay, but man, coming from a relationship with Sonya, I know what kind of person I'm looking for, and it's been kind of hard for me to find that. And I almost thought that I was making a mistake by making some of the decisions that I made. But just, I mean, even if this person comes into my life for a short time, I joke with him because I say he's like so like prim and proper and sophisticated. I said, okay, if this don't work with you, I said, you got to get me right because I'm gonna be in there for the next one, and you go help me. You go show because I'm country. I am very country, and um, as people say, I'm country bougie. So, and he kind of bougie. He not bougie. He not, but he has like perfect mannerisms. And anyway, that's the joke that we have. Once if we break up, then or well, I don't even know we together, but we together all the time. It's just kind of weird. He said, "Well, okay, 3 months we're gonna decide what we are." Okay, but we together all the time. But anyway, so what was I saying? Really? So we just have fun. We have an all in all good time, and I don't think she knew how old he was when she introduced us, because she told me, I thought she said he was in his 40s, but it turned out that he's 55, which makes him 15 years older than me. So it's really something to think about. But I don't even see age when we're together. I don't see age at all because he's so young. He like rides his bike, like he rides 30 miles. And so he does over 100 miles a day, and he's like a weightlifter, and he's very health conscious. So there's a lot for us to learn. And he's just a gentleman all the way around. So I don't even see age. Really, I don't. Coming, like I said, coming from a relationship with Sonya, I kind of knew exactly what I was looking for. And if I had to choose a person to be in my life, it would be him. But just the thought of what she thought when she introduced us is like amazing to me. Because he's like this fabulous guy. Um, yeah. He's nerdy and he loved to talk about the stars. But guess what? I don't care. He's very sweet and very good to me. Um, and right now, at this point in my life, that's what I want. I don't care about money. I don't need nobody to take care of me. And not to mention, you know, I'm sorry, I'm looking at something. But anyway, um, yeah, so that's where I am. That's what I'm doing. And oh, did I say what he said when he looked at my picture on the wall? He said, I saw your picture and immediately I thought she high maintenance. I said, really? I said, who tells somebody that? He said, no. He said, I looked at your picture on the wall at work and I thought you were a little high maintenance for me, so I was gonna leave that alone. He said, but I asked her, what would you want with me? And he said, Denise convinced me that you were gonna love me. So guess what? I called you. And so here I am. And I don't talk to people I work with. I said, really? I said, so here we are. And so I guess we're about almost a month into this thing and we don't separate. If we're off together. Yeah. And we just have a ball. But anyway, that's where I am with my life, and I'm having fun. Even if it don't work out, like I said, I'm gonna learn some things. But he like brings out the best in me. You ever made anybody bring out the best in you? I mean, he like makes me want to do better. And that's what life is about. Meeting people who makes you want to do better and prompts you to do better. And yeah, he makes me want to do better and live my life differently. So so right now he's good for me. Um Besides salt, we went to the movies and butter, not salt, butter. It was butter and salt. We went to the movies and he's like, can we get a popcorn? A medium one. He said, no butter, please. I said, no butter. I said, that's why I come to the movies for buttered popcorn. He said, no, no butter. I was like, really? But he got me back because when he went to my birthday party, my coworker was offering him something to eat. And I said, he don't eat that. And he was like, what? I said, he don't eat that. So don't fix him that on his plate. He said, man, he waited till the next day to say, Patience, you're very bossy. He said, I know I'm kind of like a pushover, but can you please let me say what I don't eat and what I eat? I said, okay. He said, oh, you scare me. You could be bossy lady. I said, okay, deal. I'll let you say what you eat and don't eat, but we get along just fine. Have a great week, guys. Hopefully I have more stories for us, but this is a new venture for me and I'm learning. So